Hello everyone. Hope all of you are keeping well and ready to study the second part of the chapter Computer System and Organization. Be ready with a rough book, a pen, and yes, learn with a smile. So, what is the second part? The second part of this chapter is types of software. We have already learned about hardware in the last part. In this section, we are going to learn about the different kinds of software. Before moving into the different kinds of software, first let us see what do we mean by software. So what is the meaning of the term software? It is a set of instructions which the hardware needs to understand and to work. Right? You cannot have only hardware with you. You need the software to run the hardware. Hardware, as we see, are the physical aspects. Software are the non-physical aspects. Hence, hardware can be touched. You cannot touch a software. Right? So next, let us see what are the different types of software. The different types of software are system and application software. Now again, the system software can be divided into operating system, language processor and utility software. Whereas application software is getting divided into general and specific purpose. So let us see each of them individually. Now, system software. The name suggests it is about the system, the software which is going to run the system. System software, that means the software which is managing and controlling the hardware. And these are the examples of operating system, language processor, loaders, you have utility software also, etc. Right? So first let us see what is operating system. Yes, it is indeed the most important system software. You cannot have a computer without an operating system. It will appear just like a box without the operating system. Hence, as we see, operating system is required to supervise the hardware, to manage all the software input, output and processing activities. Right? It controls everything. The operating system controls everything, hence it is also known as the interface. It is the interface, right? Between the hardware and the software. Am I correct? No, it is the interface between the user and the hardware. Right? Next. We come to compiler and interpreter. Now, in the form of compiler and interpreter, they are actually the language processor. Why do we at all need language processors? Suppose we are said 10111. 10111. Yes, the computer will understand because it is understanding the machine language. Will we be able to understand if we start getting answers in this manner? No. But a computer will not understand if we start giving messages in English. So we need a conversion between machine to high level to machine. This is exactly done by compiler and interpreter. Then what is the difference between the two? The difference is that this. In the case of compiler, it will translate the whole program into machine language, but in case of interpreter, it will convert it line by line. Fine. Next, a compiler needs more memory, interpreter needs less memory. A compiler basically is faster than interpreter, and these are the languages being used. The languages were for compiler, the set of languages C, C++, and for interpreter we have Python. We have another language which is Java, applicable for both compiler as well as interpreter. Now what is happening in case of a compiler? The thing is getting converted into machine code and then into output, source code. Source code is that lines of code which is being written in C, C++. In this case, the source code is getting directly converted into output. Next, in case of application software, we have two kinds of application software, the general purpose and the specific purpose, right? General purpose, which can be used at school, at our homes, offices, everywhere. General purpose. Specific purpose for a special need. So what is the difference between the two? Here we see the general purpose applications, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all these are general purpose. Graphics, all these are general purpose application, right? Obviously they are coming with a manual. And specific or specified application software, also known as customized software or tailor-made software. Tailor-made. As we go to a tailor, the tailor is going to make the dress according to our measurements. Similarly, if a software is fitting the needs of an organization, it is said to be tailor-made software. The requirement of KVS is different from Delhi Public School. So the software for KVS will be different than that of Delhi Public School. Hence, these are known as tailor-made software. Next, the utility software. Utility, which are useful for our computer. Now, these software can basically help the computer in many things. What are the many things as we see here? The utility software, we are using them. We have antivirus, right? We have disk defragmentation, we have system updates, we have system cleanup, okay? Then we have WinZip, that is also a utility software. So all these are basically helping in various requirements of the computer. This is the full list of utility programs or software as we can see. WinZip, Norton, AVG, Avast, disk defragmentation. Then you have your browsers as utility software. So these are the utility software. So finally, in a nutshell, if we see that computer software is divided into three parts: system, application, utility. And then these are the different examples. System software, please keep in mind operating system, language processor. And after that, application, you have general, specific. In general, you have word processing, DBMS, graphics, etc. Antivirus and all these, your text editing come under utility software. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed the session. Keep learning with a smile, and the next topic will be operating system. Till then, have a good day. Bye-bye.